Well, hi there, food friends. It's Kevin,
Hey, Kevin. I'm Ralph. I'm behind the camera.
and welcome to Cavalcade of Food. And this is just a Cavalcade of Food update.
Where are we, Kevin?
Well, we're at Cavalcade, which is a building that I purchased last year. People have been asking, a lot of you, and thank you for asking about where are you guys? Is everything okay? What's going on? Yes, everything is okay, and we've had a really busy winter and actually early spring, and we're still working because I have for years had this dream that I would find a building someday where I could have my entire collection of collections.
The vintage appliances.
And vintage appliances and records and hi-fis and typewriters and cookbooks and
coffee
all these
pots.
other things. Jello molds. But it finally happened where we're here in Croswell, Michigan, and this was the former Ben Franklin Five and Dime store, and it was here for over 80 years. We love this store. We shopped here all the time, didn't we?
Yeah, and this is just the beginning of a whole new chapter in Cavalcade.
A whole new chapter. And so the people who ran it, we adored, the wonderful family, and when they told us they were retiring, we were heartbroken because we loved the store. But I thought, this is an opportunity. This would be the perfect space. So, fast forward a year later, we've been working all winter. This corner of the store is going to be the new Cavalcade kitchen. Now, don't worry. We're still going to come to you from the cottage, which we're just opening for the spring now. But I wanted a kitchen where I would have all my appliances close, so I could change the stove as I wanted to. I could change the refrigerator as I wanted to. That's actually a new fridge. And
you can see there are still lots of work to be done into
lots
this
of work
studio.
to be done. We just put the cabinets up. The counters have been in for about a month. I still have a lot of stuff that needs to be hooked up. The floor is down, and we're getting there.
So this was all created as part of the kitchen to be a kitchen studio, but this is a Cavalcade update, so people will know what's been happening.
We just want you to know what's going on. So here we are. We're in the process of getting this building ready, and it's still going to take some time. And this is kind of my retirement plan, honestly. But we've been working on it, and we're going to keep working on it. And believe it or not, I don't even have everything up here yet. It's amazing. I kind of amazed myself how much stuff I collected over 25, 30 years.
And we'll share some of that and show you more of it.
Yeah, we'll take you around and show you what we've got in the building so far. But I just wanted you to know everything is great. Everything is good. We're in the process of creating this incredible fun space where we can do our cooking videos and we can share the antique appliances and other collections with the community and have events here, and we're really looking forward to it. But so that's where we've been. Every spare moment of time has gone into working on this building. So it's just by way of saying it's all good. We cannot wait to bring you some new videos. Even invested in a new camera, we're not using it yet, that is a Steadicam. So exactly, we won't. If the cameraman's a little shaky, it'll work just great. But we're getting there, folks. And so, anyways, this is the kitchen area. Again, it's all a work in progress, and we'll show you some other areas here. Well, we're in the kind of the larger appliance corner here, where, again, they're not all up yet, but I've got the bulk of my stoves. I think I have another maybe 6 or 7 to bring up still. You can see, Ralph, the roaster roundup is out.
Yeah, wow.
Along the wall, around the entire periphery of the building, we've got coffee pots and other kind of small appliances. Here's some juicers, I'm finding my ice crushers and can openers and the like. We've got some refrigerators over here, and of course more coffee. And let's take folks over towards the front of the place.
Wow, look at all this wonderful collection of things that you've had in storage, and now you've got a home for it, a new chapter of Cavalcade of Food.
What was so fun is, some of this stuff I had packed away for 15 years and I forgot I had it. So it's been like Christmas opening up boxes. This is going to be the typewriter area here. I've got just a few. I've probably got over 100 machines.
So this is just a little display.
Yeah, I'm just getting them
few.
out, and we'll have type-ins and typewriter parties here as the time goes on. And then, Ralph, you're kind of moving towards where we're going to have records and hi-fis and all of that.
So every area will be part of Kevin's vision that he's surprised me with how much he's really thought this out. And every time we're here, there's more and more to do, but it's always with a purpose. And I'm always amazed at how his vision is coming to fruition and to life.
Isn't this great?
Yes, look at that.
My dear friends, Richard and Lisa gave me this. This was a Christmas gift. This is a display piece for a 1938 General Electric refrigerator.
Look at that. When the ice trays were just coming out, maybe?
Yeah, that was like the new technology.
So that's a beautiful piece, but a little too fragile to actually put in one of the display windows that Kevin has created, which we'll show you later.
And then this is one of my favorite spaces. This is coming along. This is the cookbook library.
Oh, all recipe books, right?
Yes. So we've got cookbooks that span about 100 years, from the late 1800s up until maybe 1975, 1980, and just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of. We're in the process of getting them filed properly. Different brochures and these great
pamphlets and
recipe booklets. This is the Pillsbury Bake Off from the first edition up to, I think I've got it to 1985. Great recipes in there. So again, it's just having everything in one place. So here it is, folks. Cavalcade.
from the outside.
From the outside, we're actually across the street in front of Westbrook True Value Hardware, a long time business here in downtown Croswell, Michigan, and we're on Howard Avenue, and there is the outside of Cavalcade. We've got our display windows filled with the springtime display, and we've got the sign up. The letters went up at the end of March, and couldn't have been happier with the way that came out. When this building was the Ben Franklin dime store for 80 years, and there was a Ben Franklin sign that basically was on the front of the building where the Cavalcade sign is now, and so I kind of wanted Cavalcade to occupy the same spot. But so happy to be in Croswell. It's just a great downtown, kind of quiet here on a Sunday night, but it's a wonderful community, and I can't wait to get things going here at Cavalcade. Yeah, it's going to be a while. We always tell people we're a work in progress.
Here's one of the display windows that we put together, showing vintage hi-fis, sounds of spring, and of course some old records. Kites, making it look nice and springy, right, Kevin?
Yeah. So the first thing I did, really, when I got the building, was to build these platforms. There's almost 50 feet here in the front of windows, and I wanted to really put fun displays every season in here. so that just to make it interesting while I'm working on the building, I didn't want it to look like an empty storefront, and so built the platforms and have had things in the window ever since.
And who made these nice signs for you?
So Ralph is our artiste in residence, and he makes all the chalkboard signs.
It's fun.
For this, and so it all adds up to spring, which features a lot of my adding machine collection, adding machine contometers. I guess I got a cash register in there as well. But these are wonderful machines that I've collected for many years. Here it is, everybody. Such as it is for the time being. And again, we're a work in progress, but it's really been a labor of love and
A lot of fun.
a lot of fun. Looking forward to getting it kind of done.
Look at this kitchen.
But-
It's going to be so fun to cook in here, right?
Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun to cook in here and to be able to have friends here join us. And we're looking forward to bringing you more great Cavalcade of food videos coming up in the near future, including ones from the cottage kitchen, which we're actually getting open this weekend. So we'll have stuff on its way.
So we'll have things coming from the cottage
Yeah.
kitchen as well as this new kitchen studio here at the Cavalcade store in Croswell, Michigan, which looks like something out of a set from a Doris Day movie circa 1958 or so.
So thanks again for watching, everybody. We hope you enjoyed this little update. And again, we look forward to getting back to you in the near future with great food, great friends, and good times right here on Cavalcade of Food. Bye, everybody.
Check out this countertop
Isn't that wild?
and this floor and this table. It's fun. All right. Bye, everybody.